The 3-week enhanced continuous voter registration comes to an end today across the country, with the IEBC set to miss its target of registering at least 4.5 million new voters. The Commission had registered close to 550,000 voters by the end of last week, and Citizen TV's Martin Munene is following on the close of registration in Nyeri and now joins us live. Good afternoon, Martin. What are you seeing being the very last day of this exercise as Kenyans stream to enroll?
All right, very good afternoon to you, Sam Getuko. I am actually along the busiest street in Nyeri. This is Agakere Road. But as you can see on this registration center, not a lot of people are here, but we have a few people who've come to register on this very final day. According to the data that we have, Sam, there was a target of about 118 people who had been targeted to register as voters as per today within Nyeri County, but so far only 13,254 persons have been able to register, which translates to roughly 11% of what the target was. And I think this shows what the situation has been across the country. Remember, IEBC has been targeting about 4.5 million voters in this second phase of the enhanced voter registration. Initially, the first phase, which happened last year, they had a target of about 6 million people. They only were able to register slightly over 1.5 million. But I want to have a conversation briefly, Sam, if you let me, with a young person here to understand why they had to wait for this last day. Please introduce yourself and then tell me whether this is the first time you're registering as a voter, or you're here maybe to change your station, and maybe why you have waited for this day.
Okay, my name is Alvin Aminga from Kisii County. I work at Betty's Place as a chef and also a waiter, but I've waited this last day because of work schedule. I've been so busy, so this last day I just sacrificed myself to register as a voter. It's my first time to register as a voter. Right. I'm not transferring anything.
All right. Maybe I speak to a lady here. Kindly introduce yourself. Tell me who you are, and maybe have you registered as a voter, and maybe why have you waited till the very last day to be able to come and take part in this?
Okay, kwa majina naitwa Florence. Nimechagua kukuja hii siku ya mwisho juu nimekuwa busy siku zingine, lakini siku ya leo nimeomba off kwenye nafanyanga kazi. Juu nataka mwaka ujao niweze kuchagua kiongozi mwenye nataka.
And maybe we've seen a lot of young people, or the exercise has not been able to get the numbers that the IEBC hoped. We've not seen long queues. Maybe why do you think this has happened?
Naweza fikiria wamekuwa busy ama wanaona si maana.
All right. Yeah. She says that one of the reasons that maybe a lot of young people are not showing up could be because they do not see the importance of this exercise. But like I said, for example, in Nyeri, they've only been able to get about 11% of what they had targeted to get. But remember, IEBC has said that people can actually continue with the registration exercise in their offices. But as you can see, Sam, on this very last day, on the busiest street in Nyeri, at this time hours to the close of the exercise, the numbers are not as impressive as maybe people would have hoped, but there are quite a number of people who showed up to exercise their right to register as a voter. Back to Sam from Nyeri County, Martin Munene.